Christmas will be here in just a few months. We know it's not even Halloween or Thanksgiving yet. However, Christmas is an important topic to discuss since you must plan ahead because Christmas falls on the 25th of December every year. COVID will not deprive us of Christmas. We shall have it anyhow. But it's vital to plan for it financially. A lot of people get to a few weeks out and say, "I simply ordered a bunch of stuff on my credit cards. I'll worry about it later." That is something we do not want you to do. We want you to plan out and be really particular about your Christmas spending this year. Think about it and come up with a number that you want to spend on Christmas. When we say this, we only mean gifts. But as a side note, consider other things you spend money on at Christmas, such as decorations, whether you will buy a real Christmas tree, and if you're going to parties this year. Think about those types of things as well. Let's talk about how to save money for Christmas in today's video. But before we dive into it, please remember that we make these videos for free for your entertainment. And all we ask in return is that you click the like button and subscribe with the notification bell on. Bringing a dish to events. The first recommendation is to invite people to bring a dish. If you are hosting an event, do yourself a favor and ask people to bring a dish, as many have done in the past for family or other group events. If you send out a Facebook invitation, you can simply write down whatever you now have or want to supply. Then you may have folks come in and sign up for various foods. What's fantastic about this is that you can go through and build a list of things like turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy, ham, tamales, and whatever else you'd like for your Christmas dinner. You can also have folks sign up for various events and provide their own food. In this manner, you are not supplying, making, or paying for all of the things. Don't be scared to ask for help or to ask people to bring something. It's completely normal, and everyone expects to contribute something. Don't put all of the effort on yourself. Have you ever been to an event where you were asked to bring something along? Maybe bake cookies or buy something from a store? Tell us in the comments. Spending time before Christmas. Investing time, and for that, you can get quite creative by organizing a night of games with your friends. So no one has to cook, you can order your preferred takeout and then watch your favorite Christmas movie. This is a terrific way to spend time with someone without spending money. Plus, it makes memories. Yes, you can. And it's a great way to make memories with your family. What are your favorite takeout options so that no one has to cook or clean? Make use of old gift cards. Consider the amount of money remaining on outdated gift cards, as well as the cards you won't use because they're for locations where you never shop, eat, or visit. Consider the incomplete cards to be discounts and use them to purchase gifts. Regift the remaining cards to people who will value them. Don't allow those bits of plastic to go to waste this holiday season. Do you buy new gift cards every year or use old ones? Tell us in the comments. Place your order early online. Ordering online allows you to shop from the comfort of your own home while roasting chestnuts over an open fire. That's the kind of multitasking we're looking for. Check the price of that plush puppy that walks and barks at various stores without ever putting on actual pants. But make sure you do it early enough to receive the best online shipping deals. And keep in mind that shipment is taking much longer this year. The last thing you need is a budget that has been destroyed by all of those extra rush order fees. After all, Prancer doesn't deliver in a day without charging a premium. Be more inventive. If you're creative in any form, such as making scarves, hats, paintings, sourdough bread, or canning, now is the time to put it to use. We're aware that all of those items are expensive. Surely many of you learned how to make sourdough bread while under quarantine over the past 2 years. And so you may prepare a loaf of bread, maybe even give them some sourdough starter if you think they'll use it, and a jar of jam. That is a great gift, and they can open it right there and serve it to their friends and family. Or they can take it to their next gathering and not have to make anything. What a wonderful gift! It's also something excellent you can offer to bring that won't set you back a fortune. So you may sign up to bring bread to the occasion. How creative and innovative are you? Anything you learned to make in quarantine that would make a great Christmas gift? Feel free to share your ideas in the comments. Don't buy new Christmas decorations, especially over the holidays. It's insane. That is when it is at its peak. When you buy new Christmas decor during the holiday season, you are paying the greatest price. So alternatively, you could go to Goodwill or your local Salvation Army, or a used shop, as they call it in New Zealand, which is really lovely. You can purchase it used, you can buy it on Facebook, you can buy it on Craigslist, but you should not buy it brand new. Another option is to borrow Christmas decorations from your mother, grandmother, aunt, uncle, or anybody else you know who has extras. Surely they'd be delighted to lend you some Christmas decorations. So instead of going out and buying new Christmas decor, especially during the holidays, wait until after Christmas when everything is half price. Purchase a smaller Christmas tree. The advantage of purchasing a smaller Christmas tree is that they usually charge by the foot. As a result, if you buy a smaller tree, the price of the tree decreases. Furthermore, you will require fewer decorations. What's fantastic about this is that you can stand it up on a table or a box of some type and then just wrap your tree skirt around it. What's even better is that there's plenty of room underneath for your gifts. And it keeps the little ones, kittens, puppies, and everything else away from the base of your tree, where any ornaments fall off anyhow. So get a smaller tree. Do you have a big Christmas tree every year, or keep it small? Share your Christmas stories with us. Packaging paper before Christmas. From now until Christmas, you can use paper bags instead of plastic at the grocery store, which is better for the environment anyhow. You can preserve any of the wrappings from your Amazon boxes for all of the items you're receiving, and you can save all of the packing paper. You might have your children draw Christmas decorations on their own paper and decorate it. Or you can just wrap it up beautifully and get some twine on Amazon like this. A link to this twine is in the description box below. It looks really nice. It's not that it's obviously cheap since you're simply recycling. It's good for the environment and still very cute. Another alternative for wrapping paper is to ask your relatives once they have finished with theirs for the year. If they have any extra, you can reuse the scraps, so you're not wasting anything. They are not going to discard it. It will not become crinkled, and it will match. As you attend their events, you will notice that all the gifts under the Christmas tree match, so it will look lovely. There are a few possibilities for wrapping paper. Don't go out and buy everything. You don't need to. Begin a new tradition. You might start a new tradition this year by viewing a movie instead, as previously suggested. Or maybe you want to go sledding, go to a play, start an ornament exchange, a book exchange, or anything else. Start a new habit this year that doesn't cost a lot of money, that can just be fun and create merry memories. Don't go overboard. It's completely fine to say, "No, we're not going to make that event this year. I'm truly sorry." Or you may respond, "You know, I'd love to come, but I don't want to take part in the name drawing or the gift exchange. I will only bring a gift for the host." That is also a wonderful alternative, so you don't have to buy several gifts and can just buy one gift that they would really like. Perhaps, as already mentioned, give the gift of sourdough or a bottle of wine. something that doesn't have to cost an arm and a leg. And once again, you're only purchasing one item rather than numerous gifts at $50 to $100, which is what many are used to spending on gifts but can no longer afford. Have you ever gone over your budget because you were not able to say no to someone? Plan next Christmas in advance. Just after Christmas, or even throughout the holidays, is a terrific time to start thinking about next year. Opening up a dialogue about next year sets you up for success in the future. And talking about what you want to try, maybe do a name draw or just buy for the kids, or maybe go watch a play instead. Have a talk like that this year, either soon after Christmas or, if you think it's suitable, around Christmas with your friends and family. It positions you for success the next year. It also relieves their stress, especially when they notice their bank account dwindling throughout the holiday season. They're sure to be enthusiastic. Please leave any money-saving tips or tricks you have in the comments section. Everyone will love to read them. Also, if you try any of these suggestions or tricks, please let us know how they worked out for you. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Please hit the subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and share with your friends. See you around!